guys, welcome back to my channel. This is cool if you're new. Oh, I'm making a mess over here, that's okay. So today I thought I would do my August monthly, which also right now serves as also my budget, but hopefully maybe soon I will be in something else for my budget. So let's go ahead. I'm using this kit from PlannerPixieCo. I have modified it to fit the August or the Recollections planner because it's set up more like the Happy Planner, but if you print off the Happy Planner, it doesn't fit very well. This is still not perfect, but it is what it is. So here's the kit. It comes with these two sidebars. I probably will not use that one. I will probably just use that. Here's the first page, and then the second page, and the third page. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started. August is pretty exciting because I did get a new job, so that's fun. Excited to start budgeting again and sharing my real numbers with you guys. Oh no, I don't know if it'll come up very well. I'm just gonna cut it. I'm not gonna play that game. Forgot that it hangs over a little bit, but that's okay. I can cut it off. I really like this sticker paper, but it does not play nice. So, yeah, it is what it is. I actually got this sticker paper as like, I mean, this sticker paper is expensive, so I went online and got like, what's it called? Why is my brain not wanting to work today? I went online and got a sample. So yeah. So like I said, this is not going to be perfect, but it'll work for what I want it to. Oh. Come on. Come on. You know you can do it. There we go. These are always a mess, and I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to turn this around so I can even it up. But yeah, I do really like this sticker paper, except for whenever I have to try to pull it up, which I'm not going to. I'm just gonna have to deal with the wrinkles. Because I don't have undo. That seems like if I do invest in this paper, because it's like $50 or $60, something like that, for 100 pieces. So if I do invest in this paper, that might be something else I want to invest in as well. Okay, so there's that. So nice. Put in this side. So I don't really have any plans. Like I said, this mainly right now is functioning as my budget spread. So that's technically what this is going to be considered as my monthly August budget. I don't do like a full August, I don't do a full budget monthly anymore because I just don't budget that way like every day. So I feel like it's a waste of my time and a waste of money to buy the stickers and all that fun stuff. So if you're wondering why I don't, now you know. So I kind of wish that she had like another little box that goes right here, because I don't think these fit very well. And then I could be wrong. I can try it. Yeah. So it's not perfect, but it'll work. I'm not a huge fan that they're all just kind of like sitting one on top of each other, but that's okay. Maybe I'll put like what books I want to read this month. right now, if you watch my plan with me, you'll know that I'm reading a Huntley Fitzpatrick book. Love her. I'll have it linked down below. But yeah, I'm a huge fan of young adult fiction, and I'm actually, can't believe I'm gonna say this out loud on the internet, but I'm hoping to finish my novel this year. I almost said this month. That's not feasible because I do work full time, but this year I do want to finish my niece is gonna be drawing I'm gonna just self-publish, I think, just because I kind of just want to try that, you know. But yeah, I started this book with NaNoWriMo last year. If you don't know what that is, that's in November. It's a national writing month. Like, you write a novel in 30 days, 50,000 words. So I didn't finish, obviously, because I just said I wanted to finish this year. But I'm hoping actually to have it finished before NaNoWriMo this year, because I do really want to finish 1 year. I've never finished. I've done it a couple years, not in a row or anything, but I have done it a couple of years and I've never finished, and I just really want to. I love writing. I've loved writing since I was in high school. I actually wrote a book in high school. It wasn't like 50,000 words or anything, and I wish I still had it because I really was in love with the story, but I don't remember it enough to rewrite it, and I don't know, but I did write and finish that book. It was about a girl in high school who was learning how to cope with not having a dad. Writing is very therapeutic for me, so I write what I know. I have a dad, but I do come from a blended family, if you can even, my mom got remarried, and so anyways, but it was about, just what I was going through really as a 17-year-old and struggling with, big life changes that were coming. But this book that I'm writing now is about a girl who just graduated. She wants to be an author and get away from her little teeny tiny little town, and someone from her past comes back and really just challenges her to really look at the life that she has. She's dealt with a lot of tragedy, and he really just helps her, I don't know how to explain it other than, telling you exactly what happened, but he just helps her realize that her life isn't really as bad as her grief makes her think that it is, and she learns forgiveness. And like I said, I'm not done with it, but that's pretty much the gist of it. She has to forgive herself and, other characters, but yeah, I really love the story. It's about grief and the hardness of going through it, especially at a young age. I was lucky that I didn't have a lot of grief until, recently in my life, and it sucks, and I couldn't imagine going through it at a young age, the characters in my book. But yeah, so I'm hoping, like I said, I will share all the details with you guys once I get all that done. I'm hoping, like I said, my niece is gonna draw, or I don't know if I said it, but my niece is gonna draw the cover art for it. She's a really, really talented really talented artist, and yeah, so I'm really excited to see what she comes up with, because I thought about like buying clip art and buying commercial use and seeing if I could use it that way, but I would rather have something that like nobody else has than to buy something that anybody else can use. So yeah, let me know down in the comments if you've ever participated and finished NaNoWriMo, or you know, what your favorite book is at the moment. At the moment I am reading What I Thought Was True by Huntley Fitzpatrick, and I really like it. I'm reading it really slow because I do work full-time, and that takes up a lot of my time, and I have a young child. He is just over a year old, so I read during my breaks, or like sometimes I go to work early and read before work, because I ride to work with my husband. My husband works at the same place I do, so we just ride to work together, and he starts before I do, so I've got some time to kill. And yeah, I really recommend it. She's a really great author. I like her writing style. My favorite author though is Sarah Dessen, and I could read her books over and over and over and over and over again, and I do. I just finished not very long ago rereading for the third time her newest book, The Rest of the Story. It's so good, you guys. Like, I don't even know why I like it so much. Like, I never thought that The Truth About Forever was my favorite of her books, like #1 favorite book, couldn't top it, and I never thought anyone would, you know, could beat Wes. He's the main guy in The Truth About Forever. And there's a fly, but I don't know, I really like the new one a lot. So there's that. That took forever, and I'm sorry that I just blabbered on, but first thing I'm gonna do is do paydays. My husband and I do get paid on the same day now because we work at the same place again. So we get paid on the 31st, which is here, so we'll get paid on the 14th. How do I want to do this? Oop, I'm throwing things. So we get paid on this day. So it seals payday. Okay, and again on the 28th. So it's gonna be super weird budgeting like this again, because I haven't had to budget for 2 weeks at a time in a long time, so it'll be interesting to say the least for the first couple of weeks, maybe for the first month. So for all of August may be fun, but yeah. So now I'm going to put down our bill dues, and I have a lot. If you don't remember, but yeah, our first one is going to be on the 1st. It does hang over a little bit, but that's okay. And I'm super bad. I always have to flip back and look and see what it was. Okay, so I'm just gonna put debt because I'll know what all that encompasses. That encompasses our, well, that was not the marker I wanted. I wanted my Sharpie. But that encompasses all of my, we have a Fingerhut bill, which I know, I can hear you already. I know. And then my student loans and our Dell payment and QVC. But yeah, Also, I'm going to put our subscriptions here, and that includes YouTube, not Weight Watchers anymore, but YouTube and a couple streaming services. So I'm just gonna put YouTube and subs, just because I don't have enough bill dues to really put everything in here correctly. So the next one is going to be Verizon. We pay $153, and that is due on the 3rd. And then our car payment is on the 10th. And what's really nice is that like all of our subscriptions are gonna come out on this paycheck on the 31st, so we're gonna be paying a lot of money, which I'm not ready for, but it is what it is, y'all. I'm gonna put car payment, and that's $200. So that's not enough bill dues. But Disney Plus, and I never know how much this is. I know that I should, but I just budget $10 and just leave the extra in the bank account. So that's how I roll with that. The next is our utilities, and that is $200 as well. And we just pay these to my mother because we live with my mom right now. I usually put that on the 15th, so that's nice. That won't come out of that first paycheck. Let's see. Ooh, we have more credit due on the 15th as well. Our Walmart bills are due. My husband and I both have a Walmart card. That's $60. That's $30 for each, so I'm just gonna put 60 there. Okay. And I can't believe I almost forgot that. That would have been grand. And then Geico and Spotify. And it all starts all over. 120 and then 10. That's on the 28th. And I'm not going to have enough room to put both of them, so I think I'm going to put them on the 29th. Because, I mean, I get paid on the 28th and they come out automatically, so they'll get paid. So here is that. That is all my bills, and that is really all that I have to put in here. I'm not very good at pre-planning for the month. I'm not, a huge monthly planner, just like I'm not a huge monthly budgeter, but I do like to have my my stuff in here so that I can see everything. And I will put our savings. I won't share our savings, but I will put it in here, and I'll just put it over here so that it's out of the way. There we go. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching and for listening to me ramble. And yeah, that's about it. Bye guys.